Studao, Dote, Segi, Sagaysay, Nitura, Mordi, and Aposaga. For the Ateneo Blue Eagles, you have De Leon, Chuatico, Pasha, Fujimoto, Hermosura. Already 2 5-setters in the men's tournament.
Not surprised. We love that.
Well, we're ready for this one though, and Donna De Leon gets her first point. Welcome to the UAAP right off the bat.
That coach has implemented here, and you could see the bench. There's a lot of players to fill in.
You're right. That's definitely the story of the Blue Eagles in season 87, but they're over and done with in that part. Records this season 88.
The shining star of the soaring Falcons, Shaina Nitura.
Donna is certain and persistent. Coming from the Bacolod Taitong powerhouse to a completely new environment here in Manila, she said that this new challenge is exactly what's motivating her to be aggressive as she debuts on the UAAP.
They are up by 3 here in the opening set. Sagaysay sets up the middle to Dao, but dug by Ateneo. Softer touch. Joust won by Fujimoto, but there was a net fault.
So it's a good attempt by Tax. Good timing. Good serve. We saw that serve.
Majority of the core that won the championship in the girls division back in season 86.
Right.
Umangat na dito sa seniors.
Leveled up. Big time.
Oh, nice save by Hermosura. Montoro goes up. And that's a point for Ateneo.
Good defense. Good pickup. Montoro. Yeah, as they were going down. Teammate, of course, it's still opening day, but these are bound to happen.
Better first ball this time. Montoro again will attack.
That's a good set by Tax.
Almost saved, but there was a double contact on Mordi.
Avoiding that block, getting a touch on that block. Mordi almost getting that second contact.
Montoro was forced to play in her first year because of all the injuries that happened to Ateneo.
Good serve.
That's gonna be...
Can she do it? Oh, it's so close. That would have been close.
Had to wait. But you see the
Really
effort.
matter.
Another ace delivered. Now a 5-point lead for Adamson. Slowly pulling away.
It's a good serve.
Chance for Adamson. And they take advantage as Sagaysay to a 7-point lead.
The attacks have been consistent for the soaring Falcons, and as for Ateneo, they're unable to get the rhythm. They've been falling short.
Pasha able to finally get a point for Ateneo, and the double substitution here for the Blue Eagles. Sat out season 87, played in beach volleyball, back in indoor. Segi. Gian read that one.
It's a bit too tight.
Zell.
Good cover.
Another one for Tsunashima. Kept alive by the Lady Falcons. Oh, they're making Zell work hard. Nilipat kay Nesperos. High enough for Aposaga. To the middle. That's a bit low for Tudao. Zell again. Long rally alert. And off the block, Tsunashima scores her first point. Notice how she was really eager to get back on the court. Gigil siya nung nanonood lang siya sa sidelines last season.
I think that's overreaching.
That one breaks the block for Tudao and ends the first set.
Steady performance by the soaring Falcons. Ateneo unable to get that finishing kick. Let's see here for set number 2.
Simple play, it works.
Rushing in their movements.
Set 2 underway. Thank you for joining us. And Mordi in a hurry.
She's trying to go home.
Cortez as their setter here in the second.
Let's see what she can do here.
A pass there to the left side. De Leon. Naabangan niya. It's a good save by Cortez. Montoro will be the one to set up De Leon. Transferring to Segi. Casey tosses. Pasha attacks. Covered by Arroyo. Pasha again. Covered by Cortez. Third try for the Blue Eagles. Changing it up. Segi. And that finally drops.
Stay low, below that net.
One more time for Zay. This time breaks the block.
Pasha.
Reflecting on that challenge that truly tested her and made her question her why, she realized that it was also that time away from the court that made her feel how much she truly loved the game. Saying it's exactly stop her is what exactly that's motivating her today, driving her to play with greater strength, purpose, and gratitude, because above all else, today is another chance to play the game that she loves. Now back to you, Dip and Jamie.
Thank you, Vixie, for that report. Well, Zell is showing that effort right here.
I am really eager to play, and I want to show my sisters that I can be consistent. And it is exactly what's being displayed in front of us.
Opportunity for the Blue Eagles.
She wasn't properly set.
Unbalanced.
Yeah. This time a better setup to Zell, but dug by Mordi. Nitura putting some spin on that. Pasha saved by Segi. Mordi again. Oh, nice dig by Montoro. Play on. Almost a point for Ateneo. Look at the blue shirts running around. Same with the Lady Falcons. Abby. Steady save by Pasha. Tsunashima. And that is returned to the side of Ateneo. Another one back-to-back aces. 7-8 in set 2.
Good serve.
Sagaysay will choose Nitura. Had to take an extra step. Easy over then. And Montoro scores.
8-all is yours. It's a good set.
Oh, it goes through for Montoro.
It's a good set by Cortez, pushing. Take a look at this. Montoro finding ways to score for her team.
Sagaysay with a 1-2. 3 Blue Eagles tried to go after that, but a little too late.
1-2 play.
Hyundai move of the set experience.
Batch of Geneva, Shira Chini Arroyo. Shira invited her to watch the UAAP. Exciting times.
A lot of guests in the building.
And also giving Nitura some rest as well.
And gets the ace at that. Faye was 5th in setting last season for Adamson. That might go higher up the ranks for Sagaysay on her 2nd year. If she continues to make plays like that, well, she don't want anyone getting hurt here.
Shaina being one of the leading scorers here against Ateneo.
That one picked up. Segi waits for it, breaks the block, and another point.
That's kudos to Faye Sagaysay, spreading out the offense. Segi targeting that broken block of Ateneo.
Just have to remember, Nitura, Mordi, Segi. Nitura, Mordi, Segi.
The trio. Faye is just picking up everything of Ateneo.
The attacks of Pasha have been dug. Cortez goes middle to Gian. Return to center by Tudao.
But this is where they need to stay composed.
This Tibay defensive play of the set is brought to you by Elastosil. Selyado ang bubong anumang panahon. That's what 3rd brings.
Good reception by Ateneo.
Tsunashima trying to go for a drop. Read by Adamson. Pasha, that's too high. Sagaysay will go to the pipe. Saved by Montoro. Zell. Nitura saves. Segi attacks. Dug by Arroyo. Tsunashima again. Blockers have been present. Back and forth we go. Abby again. And give me that, says Tudao. They really waited for these ladies. And that trickles back.
Combination play. We've seen a few of those from Adamson. She's usually going for that tip in zone.
Sagaysay goes to Nitura. Naibalik. 2nd try for her. Chance now for the Blue Eagles. Tax, who's back. Stayed in the bench for a while. Shaina flies. Rejected.
High for the Blue Eagles. Perfect press on that block.
And those types of plays will surely fire them up.
Right.
Back set to Segi. Fujimoto with a save. The Chavez pumps it to Nisperos. But kept alive by Adamson. Nitura. Oh, the Chavez with a save. Incredible effort for the Blue Eagles. But finally it drops with a hang time from Tudao. Ateneo still alive here, down by 6. Nitura, and ends it with that one. With 10 points. As we see that one again, cross-court kill. Thank you for joining us this Sunday afternoon. Dip Dipianco, Jamie La Victoria on call for this one with our correspondents. Vixie Burgos, Frankie Buenvenida.
Here for the Soaring Falcons up against De Leon.
The T-by defensive play of the set is brought to you by Elastic.
Still serving, Payne.
Good serve. Good reception.
Cam saves it for the Lady Falcons, and that's 3 in a row for Adamson. Let's see if they'll be able to set up here. Nisperos was blocked.
No leader we're seeing for Ateneo. Another service ace by Faith.
88 volleyball. 2 aces in this set for Sagaysay. And finally a point for Ateneo as we get this report from Frankie Buenvenida.
Very sharp movements as well.
10-point game. Cortez sets up Nisperos. Segi was there for the pickup. Goes for the attack as well. Montoro delivers to Zell. Shy. Segi putting some spin on that and still playable. Great effort for the Blue Eagles. But it ends with a point from Nitura.
Too much strength in that swing, just finding the open spaces of Ateneo. Going down the line, going in between that seam of the block.
Back inside the SM Mall of Age Arena. And that's a point for Robbie Celia. And you can see some of the players of Adamson might be getting ready to check in. They haven't fielded in substitutions here. Try to fix
Soak
those.
up, right?
Yeah.
Soak up and learn. Moving forward.
Pascon will get that point. It's also interesting because this is a I was trying to ask you,
Right.
Jamie, about this one, and maybe it's a strategy thing that you just want to keep.
And the UAP, sometimes you have to be tactical with your risk taking. Sometimes coaches would rather have the first 6, especially it is opening day. You don't want
during media day. Barbie Hamili's also on the bench. Camille Janicio. But for Ateneo, they're trying to find the right match. Try to find the right mix. Hermosura is back. Did not see action after set 1. Tudao active. De Los Santos with a good save. That goes through for Anna, and a point for Hermosura. That might earn her more minutes moving forward. These last few, getting a check ball and back-to-back points for Hermosura. But for Adamson, they're on their way to getting their first win of the season. Just like last year, winning their opener against the same
Cortez.
Hindi move of the set. Experience more in every mile.
It's good because now they see what they need to improve on. Moving forward, the drawing board. It is a double round robin after all.
Learn from their early mistakes. And do better next time around as Mordi punches it away and ends the match in straight sets.